How did she know that near Cheadle is so much funnier than in Cheadle? Is it because she's subliminally mirroring a traffic report, as if a woman swearing has somehow become a major incident? Woman says bollocks near Cheadle. 14-mile tailback near Barnsley. Comedy as rhythm and music. Anyway, right, let's begin. Now, if we were to look at Victoria Wood's stand-up right through her career, from soup to nuts, you'd probably start with her writing about being an awkward teenager.
I mean, when I think back to when I was about 13 and I had to take my first boyfriend home to meet my mother, which is always your mother's idea. You don't want to take him home, do you? You want to be in a bush shelter with him, wondering if you can get pregnant through 2 pairs of Wranglers. But she wants to meet him, so you bring him home. And up until the minute you bring him into your kitchen, he's like the most gorgeous, sexy, dangerous boy. You bring him into your kitchen, he just looks stupid suddenly. And your mother looks as embarrassing as ever, wearing a PVC apron with "We've been to the Central Library" written on the front of it. And you just stood there in the middle of them thinking, oh, God, please let it not be beetroot. Do you like beetroot, Clint? And she's looking at him all the time he's eating. Did I not give you a fork, Clint? Because it's quite difficult to manage with your fingers, isn't it, coleslaw? And at the end of the meal, she says, now, what would you young people like to do now? We'd like to be in a shop doorway somewhere, licking the back of each other's tonsils, thanks very much. I put some glue and some macaroni in the dining room. I thought you might like to make a collage. Oh.
Of course, with Victoria Wood, nothing is wasted and everything is meant. That boyfriend's name was to crop up again as another inappropriate lover in her 1998 sitcom Dinner Ladies, only this time as the boyfriend of her own character Bren's awful mother, played by Julie Walters as she sweeps into the canteen.
Bren, can I just pop into the toilet a minute with Clint? Nothing sordid, we're just... Come on, lover.
The 7 Ages of Woman, captured in 5 letters beginning with C and ending in T. At the start of the show, we heard a clip of an ITV schools programme from 1981 called The English Programme.
VTR 23709, English Programme, Writing Lyrics, Take 1.
Clearly an exciting show to work on. The idea behind the series was that it explored how writers, write. And one programme featured Victoria explaining how she went about the process of writing songs.
Well, I write the lyrics and the music separately. So whether I've done the tune first or not, I'll do the words at night, because I always work at night. And I usually start about 11, and hopefully I'll have actually started by about midnight, because I have to do the crossword, and I have to have a cup of coffee, and I have to wipe my desk and tidy my letters and write to people. So there's always about an hour where I don't do very much. And I'll start about midnight. Then I write the alphabet down the side of the page, because if I'm trying to find a rhyme, it's much easier to go through all the words that rhyme with the particular word I'm looking for, and then see if any of them could possibly make any sense and be any use to the song.
So we have an image of Victoria sitting there at 1 a.m, painstakingly working her way through the alphabet to come up with seemingly elusive rhymes. But there's no trace of difficulty when you listen to this song celebrating a typical teenage night out.
Oh dear, what can the matter be? 8 o'clock at night on a Saturday. Tracy Clegg and Nicola Battersby coming to town double quick. The rendezvous in front of a pillar. Tracy's tall like Jonathan Miller. Nicola's more like Guy the Gorilla if Guy the Gorilla were thick. Their hair's been done, it's very expensive. Their use of mousse and jelly's extensive as weapons. Their heads would be classed as offensive and put under some kind of ban. They're covered in perfumes, but these are misnomers. Nicola's scent could send dogs into comas. Tracy's kills insects and dustbin aromas and also gets stains off the pan. But it's their night out. It's what it's all about. It's looking for lads, looking for fun. A burger and chips with a sesame bun. They're in the mood for a fabulous interlude of living it up, painting the town, drinking Bacardi and keeping it down. And it's all right. It's what they do for Saturday night. Oh dear, what can the matter be? What can that terrible crunching and clatter be? It's the cowboy boots of Nicola Battersby leading the way into town. They hit the pub and Tracy's demeanour reminds you of a loopy hyena. They have 16 gins and a rum and ribena, and this is before they've sat down.